Hello and welcome to my review for Mortal Kombat 2021. So this movie is a little bit older, and I'm going to tell you why I watched it. The sequel to this movie is coming out in 2026, and I had never actually seen it before. I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat, like a lot. I'm not good at fighting games, so I don't necessarily play Mortal Kombat, but I really like the story of Mortal Kombat. It's got a lot of like really fun, interesting characters and a huge roster of characters that all do different and interesting things. And I really just like Mortal Kombat as a whole. And so I'm actually kind of surprised I had never seen this movie, but we went and watched it. It was on HBO or something like that. And I'm going to review it because the second one's coming out soon, and just to get my reviews up there and out there, I am weirdly not a fan of this movie, but also am at the same time. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the lore of Mortal Kombat and how things work, and I don't like how they change so much stuff in this movie. And maybe it's me being like a fucking nerd loser who cares more than they should. But like, you have so many characters in this franchise. Why are we adding new characters, man? Like I just recently watched Predator Badlands, and in that review, I said that it proves that we no longer need human characters or new characters in these movies to make them interesting. Like, Predator Badlands has no human characters, period. And then this movie, you have a plethora of people to pull from, like a plethora of Mortal Kombat characters, and then they want to add this guy named Cole who's an MMA fighter, and I fucking hate it. I hate it. I don't like his acting, and I don't like his character. He's not resemblant of any other character, and for a while, or before I had got halfway or however far through the movie, I was like, oh, quick, there's not going to be a spoiler-free section. This movie came out 4 years ago. Go watch it if you want. You're not really missing anything. So I was saying that why wouldn't they just make Liu Kang the main character of the movie? Why do we need a new character to come and fill this role for like the chosen one, whatever? Because fucking Liu Kang has always been that character. He's 100% always been that character. But then Liu Kang shows up, and so then I was like, okay, fine. All right, they have Liu Kang in it. They got Kung Lao. I love all the characters in this movie when it comes to their characters from the game. So like Jax, I like. The gore is pretty good in this movie. Sub-Zero, he's all right. Bihan, the older brother Sub-Zero. And then you have Hanzo Hasashi, who turns out to be Scorpion, which we should have gotten more of in this movie. I understand that Cole is the descendant of Hanzo or of Scorpion, but like, dude, I just don't care about this guy, man. They don't, and maybe it's not that they do a bad job, but I just don't care. I don't fucking care. Any scene that this guy is in, it's like, dude, give me the Mortal Kombat characters doing Mortal Kombat shit. But the thing about this movie that throws me for a loop is they have some like really cool characters that don't get to show up in a lot of media. Like, for example, Natara, the vampire chick with the wings, she has been in, like, again, I'm a nerd, whatever, make fun of me. She was in one of the 3D era Mortal Kombat games, which the 3D era is like early 2000s. So like, she hasn't been in a game since like 20 years, and then she's in the most recent Mortal Kombat 1 as a playable character, but she's been playable like twice, and they have her in the movie. So it's like, cool, right? Like, this is a character that doesn't get a lot of love, and you get to see her. You get Reiko, who again is in Mortal Kombat 1, wasn't playable, or wasn't last playable since like the 3D era, sorry. So to see Reiko, Melina, Natara, Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Goro, Shang Tsung, like, dude, there is so many good characters here, but Sonya Blade, Jax, I don't know if I said Jax already, but Sonya Blade is in it. There's so many good characters to follow, and yet every time we're following this fucking random guy that I don't give a shit about, and it's so hard to care about him because he almost has no connection to the story except that he has the mark because he's a descendant of Scorpion. That's it. That's it. And he's got a daughter and a wife, and we're supposed to give a fuck about them because that's his whole goal, is to protect his family. And I don't like it, man. And then only the people that have the mark can fight in the tournament. And Kano is in this as well. Almost forgot him. Reptile, which again, I don't personally, this is a personal thing. Reptile has been in a lot of the games, and they usually depict him as reptilian, but I love the ninja Reptile look. I like when he looks human, but just has the green outfit, or the green ninja outfit. I just like that. It's cleaner. It looks cooler, in my opinion. And they have him full lizard in this one. And it's like, dude, I don't know. But I'm not even going to go over the plot of this movie because it almost has nothing to do with like, okay. The plot of this movie is the Outworld is trying to win the next tournament against Earthrealm. And before the next tournament happens, they want to try to take out all of the Earthrealmers that are going to fight. The people that can fight in the tournament have this little symbol. So basically, the Outworlders, such Sub-Zero, Shang Tsung, Natara, Raiko, and Melina, they are all trying to kill the Earthrealmers that have that symbol, and that's it. They're trying to kill them before the tournament so that they don't have to worry about any threats or whatever. And that's it. It's not the tournament. The Mortal Kombat, this movie is not the Mortal Kombat tournament that you would probably think it would be. It's not. It's them preparing for it and trying to take out the competition. And only people who have that mark can get powers. So, for example, Liu Kang didn't have fire powers until he got the mark. Kung Lao didn't have... I don't know if Kung Lao has powers in this one, or if he has the symbol. I mean, he has the hat, which Kung Lao and Liu Kang have so much sauce in the games. And in these movies, they do some cool shit, but like not enough. Like Kung Lao using his hat, he does not use it enough for me. He doesn't use it enough. He needs to use it so much more to make it fun. But they do cool shit where they do Mortal Kombat fatalities in the movie. So you're like, okay, they do know the games a little bit. Like Kano gets a heart rip, which is, he rips Reptile's heart out, which again, kind of sad to see Reptile just fucking show up for like a sequence and then die at the end. It's like, come on. Reptile is really cool, but all right, whatever. But he does a heart rip. He rips his heart out, which is a classic Kano fatality, like from Mortal Kombat 1. Like that was a fatality that he had. Kung Lao, he throws his hat on the ground and then throws Natara into it's spinning and cuts her in half. Super cool. You get a flawless victory Kung Lao quote. You get Shang Tsung saying your soul is mine when he kills Kung Lao, which it's like, bro, I want these characters to stick around. I understand that we're probably not making a franchise, like a movie franchise where there's going to be 6 Mortal Kombat films. But like, dude, I get it. Mortal Kombat, it's known for its brutality and its fatalities and killing of people and killing of the characters. But like, dude, I wanted to see Kung Lao do cool shit, and he dies, and it sucks. But then Goro shows up and he looks bad. And then Cole, the character I don't care about, kills Goro. And it's like, dude, you're telling me Prince Goro, a mini boss character in the games, gets wiped by this new named person? I don't like it, man. So this movie is it's like a 6 out of 10, 7, because it's 7 out of 10 because it's enjoyable to watch. But like, I would, if I were to watch it again, fast forward through all the Cole parts and just get to the cool action stuff, because that's what it is. But yeah, I don't even really know what I said in this entire review. Like, I kind of just bullshitted my way through this, but it's such a weird movie in my brain because I like the references to the games. I like the fights that Sub-Zero get in with like Scorpion and shit. They're fun. They're good. They're gory. They use a lot of like moves and cool shit. Scorpion does the fatality where he does like the hellfire breath. It's cool, but in between the cool shit, it's like low, like it's bad, like it's like a 3 out of 10. Like the Cole stuff is fucking corny. I don't like it. I don't know him. I don't care about him. His power sucks. He gets like a suit, like a Black Panther kinetic armor suit where when he gets hit, it stores it. But like, who fucking cares? Who cares? he's not a good character, and I really wish that they would have killed him at the end of this movie, because they're bringing Johnny Cage into in the next one. I don't need Cole, bro. I don't. Like, give me Liu Kang, my goat. Give me Raiden in this movie is pretty cool. I'm trying to think. Sonya's cool. Jax, his thing is fucking weird, where his arms get destroyed by Sub-Zero and they do metal implants, and he like can't get used to using it, but then he gets he has his thing and he unlocks his like ability, and it's to make his arms super huge and metallic, which it's like, okay, you know, on one hand, I like the games and stuff, and I like that his arms are huge, but the way he got them is by unlocking his hidden power, and it makes the metal arms he already has, which are like inky dinky, to huge. Like, it's weird because to me, which I don't exactly know, but I'm almost positive I know, Jax doesn't have powers in the game. He has huge metal arms because Ermac ripped his arms off and they replaced them with giant metal arms, and from those metal arms he can shoot energy blasts, but he doesn't have powers. Jax is just a regular man. Sonya Blade is a regular person. She's a regular woman. Liu Kang always had the fire powers as far as I'm concerned. Like, he's the chosen one. He's had fire powers. And Kung Lao has always had the ability to teleport and do that cool shit. And yes, he has powers, but like, I don't like it that only the people with the mark can get powers. Like Kano, he's able to shoot lasers from his eyes, but it's only the metal faceplate. But in the movie, he doesn't have the metal faceplate, but because he has the symbol, he's able to shoot the I-beam. I don't like that. I don't like it. So this movie, I think it's a fun movie, but I don't like all the bullshit in between. I like the fights and I like the Mortal Kombat stuff, but any of the new shit where they're trying to make, like, again, I understand that in film and movies, it's different than video games, because video games, you can have the player play as anybody. You can have them play and do whatever as anybody without affecting the story. And it's a lot easier because, like, you can play as a character like, Liu Kang, who has fire powers, and you can explain it in the world or whatever. And you can also, in video games, you know, like characters like Baraka or Reptile, for example, that you can make them look as fucked up or as creature-esque as you want, but you know, because there's not a human playing them. And in movies and TV, you have to cast a person to do it. You know, if we're talking non-animated, you have to cast a person to be able to do it. And, you know, that brings in CGI costs and stuff like that. Oh, it's easier in video games to have giant spectacle or cool powers because you don't need a physical human being to play them. But in the movie, like, I don't like that they're changing how this shit works. Don't make it so that you have to have a symbol in order to fight in the tournament. And then whenever you have your symbol long enough, and then you unlock your power. No. Some people have powers, some people don't. Just keep it at that. And then, like, give Jax the big arms off rip. Just do that. Like, I don't know. This movie is a lot of fun when it's a lot of fun, but then when it's not, it's like bad. It's like 3 out of 10. So I'm gonna give this movie a middle ground of 6. No, 5.5, because it's on the better end, but it's still not good. Yep, that's my review. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.